You have to reprogram your brain if you want to be successful. What I mean by this is the content that you consume. I mean, what you listen to, what you watch, what you have around you, your circle, that needs to be positive, and you want to be like those things. Otherwise, your mind is going to be programmed by the negativity that is around you. If you're not always stimulating yourself with positive information, you're not going on nature walks, you're not clearing your mind, you're not reflecting, then it's going to show. You have to be honestly kind of obsessed with wanting to put the right information into you, the right food into you, whether or not you're going to the gym, how often you're exercising, the people that you're around. That is what is important, the information that you have. As far as diets go, just go on a low information diet. You don't need to overstimulate yourself with all this fake dopamine that is coming to you. So scrolling, movies, an excess of music, you don't need all that. It's just a distraction at that point. What you need are simple things. Reading, sunshine, family time, information that's going to help you with your business or sales or your work, stuff like that. You don't need to scroll and put mindless information in you. You need to block out a lot of things that goes on in this world. Did you know that our brains already do that though? They do. Our brains already do that. Like if we were to notice every single thing that was going on around us, our brain would be overstimulated and we'd have a panic attack probably. But our brain already blocks out a lot of the garbage, a lot of the things that we don't need to notice, like the little ant that's crawling in the grass. Like our brain already blocks that out. We don't have to, let me go think about blocking that ant out, because our brains already do it because it's so insignificant to what's going on. But if you were to focus right on that ant, then that is what your focus would be on. So our brains are very powerful in that sense. You can choose what you need to focus on. And deep down, you really know what you're supposed to be focused on, what you're supposed to be doing. But a lot of times we just don't. We get distracted. We get distracted by little things that aren't going to make our life better. And when we do that, we get mad at ourselves. We might beat ourselves up or something like that. But don't. Because it happens to everyone. But you need to get back up. You don't stay in a rut, because that is self-sabotage. Don't stay in that rut, because you will stay there for a very long time if you don't get yourself at it. You know what? I'm done. I'm going to begin this thing for one day and that's it. I'm out. And once you hold yourself to such a high standard like that, then it's game over for the self-doubt, because you understand that you are fully in control of your mind. You're fully in control of your emotions, and you can actually do anything. Anything. You just need to reprogram your brain for success. What are you putting in your mind? Is it positive or is it negative? Because what it is will actually affect you quite a lot. Limit the type of movies that you watch. You don't need to be watching movies and TV all the time. Instead, replace it with personal development tapes, or YouTube. No one watches tapes anymore, really. But personal development things are going to actually make you better. Go ahead and read a book. This is what I'm reading right now, Psycho-Cybernetics, and it helps with self-esteem and understanding that whatever the mind can believe, it can achieve. And books like that are going to help you out a lot, because you're constantly reprogramming your mind with the positive things. You're reinforcing it, and then you reward yourself for doing the good things. So I'm reading today. Guess what? I get to go out in the sun. We'll do that anyway. but reward yourself, and not a horrible way, like, oh yeah, now I get to drink. No, 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 no. Do something like go, oh yeah, I get to eat some cantaloupe now, or something like that. Something simple for doing the things. It's positive reinforcement. It's like Maslow's dog. You know, okay, so the experiment, it goes like this. So Abraham Maslow, he would have a dog, and he would ring a bell, and after the bell was rung, he would give the dog meat. And over time, the more that he rang the bell, the dog would just salivate at the sound of ringing the bell. Instead of, he didn't have the meat already, and yet he still salivated because he heard the bell, and it was the conditioning, the reprogramming of his mind. And that is the way it needs to be for you. So you need to get excited when you're like, dude, I get to learn today. I get to wake up today. I get to absolutely crush today. I get to influence and inspire and impact people today. And I'm excited. Like, it's going to be an amazing day today. So reprogram your mind for success, because whatever you can believe, you can also achieve. Yeah, there's going to be ups and downs, but don't let that bother you. It's all part of the journey. And no matter what, keep your head up high and understand that you are the chosen one. So with all that being said, if you're struggling with confidence, click right here. Subscribe right now, right here, and catch you in the next one. Peace.